Immense, ragged planes of shadow drift across Ramanuskis' face. They're cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Helson Stret is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if anything, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. It's still free stuff. Fleet power superior, but only superior. And I still reckon with the... Oh, it's yours that's 916. What's yours then? Oh, 6... Okay. So Kathos' fortifications are actually the strongest, so come at me a Kathos. And then Grumbuskin has the emergency FTL jump... Sorry, disengagement chance reduction, as well as the building, which reduces that even further. So, yeah, any ships that they lose here, they've basically just lost. Gone. Dead. No retreat. No surrender. So that 8%, is that their war exhaustion or my war exhaustion? Positively accumulated. So yeah, this is actually what we've done to them. This is what we've taken. So it is ticking up faster for them. Someone has destroyed the alien shipyard that was being used by the Pentient ones in their crusade against us. Preliminary reports indicate the cultist forces were thoroughly wiped out, but we still have to receive intelligence that the cult's charismatic leader left the shipyard in a new flagship moments before the battle had begun. She is still at large somewhere in the galaxy. Military intelligence is working on pinpointing the exact location of her ship. Well, considering I had no idea where she was, so be it. I think they're waiting for me to attack them, and that's not going to happen. Like, why would I? At least before I've had an opportunity to build up to my force capacity.
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this? Prospect analyzed.
No, demonetized. Now you know how it feels. Ah ha 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 ha. No.
Found some enemies.
Pause. They're on 11. Sorry, they're on 13, I'm on 11. So theirs is going up higher. 500 combat strength. So Ablopus they'll be able to take no problem, but these two they can't touch. They're too strong. The structures on Greco 3A are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science Officer Charles notes that many contraptions are highly complex creations that can learn much about them. Cool. More tech. How are we doing for tech? Oh, you know what? We can see how they're equipped. There's 12 of them. There's 12 of us. So they have got slightly better gear than we do. They're still using the point defense, which is pointless. They are using lasers, which are terrible against shields. I would, even with my current composition, mop them up. And what about armor? What are they using for that? 2 armor and 1 shield. I'm using a mixture of weapons, 1 of each, I think. Additional shield damage. I should probably switch one of these out for a laser. If they're using more shields. Nope, they're not. And lasers do armor damage, so that's fine. Yeah, I am perfectly equipped to counter them. Deep space reconnaissance probes have picked up a faint subspace emission in a fast star system consistent with the drive signatures of the alien ships used by the Pentient ones. Cult's missing flagship is the most probable source. We should send forces at the system as soon as possible. That's nice, but I'm at war, and they've quite frankly done nothing.
They're coming for our starbase.
Right, yeah, that's a thing that happens, isn't it? I'd forgotten that you shoot back. Although we are quite a long way away. Did we finish upgrading? We did. Yes. Yes. .533 against 545. And they will have taken damage from this encounter, though I'm about to take damage as well when I fly into them. Worth it!
We really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Alright, so we got the farming subs. Defense army damage plus 33% would be great for defending planets. Off-world trading company reduces 2 trade value at each trade hub. Oh, that's even better, because I'm going to have a fair number of trade hubs, being what I am. So we're going to grab that. Question: does one of my scientists specialize in that field? I have a feeling they may. No, it's the DNA. Biology. Well, alright then. And I keep zooming away. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. Alright, so this province is about to fall. At which point I'll take a bunch of war exhaustion. But then when I flip it back again, I think they will. Except I'm going to have to fight it. I really hope they come for one of these two provinces. I really do.
We've got to shake those hostiles.
Seriously? So you have found us at last? No matter. I don't know why he's Russian. My disciples are more than willing to give their lives for the future of the Mordred species. I am that future, in case you didn't realize. When we have dealt with your pitiful forces, my holy flagship shall carry me to East London, where we will cleanse the homeworld of the unbelievers. Where are you? Actually, yeah, we'll just fly to Sergei, we'll defend that. Either of these star bases can take their fleet, as it stands. Or are you just going to sit there? Because that's fine too. Alright, this is more important. I wish I'd stayed there now. Although we're right next to the exit point, the entry point. So we're going to warp in as they're engaging. Which means that this is going to be doing most of the tanking, not my fleet. And that's fine, because this auto-repairs. Here we come. Hi! And the great thing is, they can't warp away from here. It's a black hole. No, 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 no. They have no leader. Oops. They have built up their units a little bit, though. What? No. That's not allowed. Black hole. They should have suffered some huge casualties there. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to go and retake my starbase over here. And we've got some more engineering to do. Civilian replicators, artisans turn minerals into consumer goods. We do need to upgrade the consumer goods. Oh, wait, this requires strategic resources, which I haven't even seen yet. Fusion missiles it is. Because I think my starbases use missiles. How did that fight go? Nobody lost anything. Seriously? Seriously? I find that unlikely. Although what I can do is grab you to go and research that to steal some of their tech.
Technology discovered. Rad.
Totally rad. Blue laser. Because I'm about to get some free tech towards that anyway. Lovely. Oh, are you... What are you complaining about? Oh, you can build a building. Right. Well, frankly, I think we need more alloys. Let's get some more alloys. I mean, yeah, consumer goods would be good too, but they can wait. I have 1.2 thousand of those sitting in the bank. I am researching the debris. And yeah, it looks like the cultists are just going to sit in that province. Good luck. And then once we've dealt with this, we'll go back and repair, because there are a couple of our ships that are looking a little bit worse for wear. And I've not had a chance to repair them.
Engaging hostile station.
He ran away already. Although I've just realised with all corvettes that the AI has starting with flak, the missiles that this guy's using are going to be far less effective. So I think I actually want to replace you with a gun battery, if I may. Marvellous. And we could also build some more. I get a chuckle every time I see the name of those ships. And there it is, back to ours. And then you go and research that afterwards. You go repair. Oh, right, you can repair at any starbase. It's just upgrades you can only do at a shipyard. That's good.
Construction complete.
Right, and I could also have you build some defense platforms, which I think you may have had previously, judging by the fact that you've lost health.
We built something. Hostile fleet. Can we take them?
Hello. 500 versus 900. Pretty sure we can. How repaired are you? Not very. I'm gonna risk it.
Station under attack.
Because this should do most of the tanking. Plus, I could just continue building some more. And I think it's quite a good thing. Oh no, you never got built! Oh! So we're still using missiles, and they've got flak. So those missiles are going to be completely useless. So yeah, it's a good thing that I did bring in the reinforcements. Because now we have 1,300, and off they go. You can actually stay here and repair. No, just repair, thank you.
Debris analyzed. War can be a lucrative affair.
Ooh. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Oh, right, because the debris analysed. Yep, it was lucrative. Physics research, engineering research, then also 10% progress towards blue lasers. Huzzah! Seeing as that's what I'm working on right now. Are you repairing? Yes. Yes, you are. And
Construction complete.
I'm now 5% ahead of them in the war score. Which is fantastic. I am a little bit concerned by my energy usage. And there's a couple of little things I could probably do to switch that around a bit. But we have not gotten to that stage just yet. In fact, what I should be doing is using the fleet manager and just going boop. Although that is completely and utterly wrong. Oh no, it's not. I do want you to get up to 20 ships. And there's these two still coming in, so we're going to keep you at 18 for now. And hopefully you can just keep cycling new ships in. This war is going to last a while, although we are now 5% ahead of them. And we are pretty secure everywhere. Although their ships, like, pound for pound, are better than mine. So Ablepus is probably going to switch sides a few times. There's not a huge amount I could... Well, actually, yes, there is. Well, I'm not sure that this is worth investing in. It's not going to add enough defensiveness. So no, I'll hold off. Oh, you know what I can do? I have MegaCorps right here, so I can buy resources from them. I can sell them food and buy energy if I need to. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. It's no problems. In fact, another thing I could do is build star bases in these and then start mining the energy from these sources. Because there's another, what, 8, 11 right here. That'll sort my negatives. No problem at all. Oh, better yet, better yet, better yet, better yet, better yet. There's 7 right there. Duh.
Debris analyzed.
Let's do that instead.
Now let's make some more. Hostile fleet.
Whoa, move.
Take them. Evading hostiles.
We do outgun them. Do it. 2 jumps away. Well, oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. You'll merge with them as they're leaving, so we'll actually have 596. 98, even. Multiplied because of the aggressive stance, which increases firepower. Can you buy alloy from your eternal market? I have not really seen how that works. So, possibly. New monthly trade. I don't really want it to be monthly, but okay. Alloy. Max buy price. You know what? The more allies I have, the more ships I'll be building, the more my upkeep will crash. I'm actually pretty confident about my military strength right now. As long as this fleet arrives before this falls, which they might. They are quite quick. Unfortunately, I don't have the subspace movement speed. Admiral. Farmer manufacturers are loving life right now. What's the tech difference now, by the way? Still equivalent. Oh, we're warping. And their starbase is just starting to lose hull. We're in the same zone now. We are stronger and we have more ships. And we have better equipped ships for this combat. And did you see my message? You want less war exhaustion? Yeah, I know. Remember, this is the war exhaustion you've accumulated against your opponent. So they're on 36, I'm on 30. Oh wait, it is on this side of the wall. I still don't quite understand how on earth the wars in this work. I've won every single battle so far. So how is my attrition higher? They're attacking me, not vice versa. It's weird. Boom. Hello, round 3. Fight! Oh, they took it. God damn it, they must have just taken that as I arrived. Shouldn't be firing back though, it's only on 1 hit point. My ships are quite a lot stronger, yeah, they're down to 300 strength. They have 8 ships left. This is a more decisive victory. They're still equipped the same. Yeah, they're still just using mass drivers against my shields, so that's silly.
Hostile fleet. Can we take them?
Faction founded. A new faction recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Viking holdings and... I keep thinking it's inclusive, it's not, it's incorporated. Led by Governor Arachnos, they call themselves the Mordred Dominance Movement. Their members seek to assert the primacy of the Mordred species by curtailing the rights of aliens, if necessary. So, once again, I ask you, the chat, for proper names for the Mordred Dominance dudes. More suitable to the, boom, another victory. How are they losing no ships? They lost 6. What? I don't understand this at all. Also, take that back. While you're here. Thank you. Right, go repair. Oh, we have their armies we can go and hunt down. They are apparently here still. Go crush them. That's a mistake. Oh, because you've sent another... wow. You had 2 fleets. And you've attacked Grumbuskin. I see. That's actually quite annoying, because this fleet is now going to be holding these guys up before I can go and repair. Also, I'm seeing a complete lack of Peckham destroyers being built. How close do I have to get? Gotcha. Alright. Let's get in here quickly. Preferably before the hull of this thing gives out, although we seem to be doing a fair amount of damage to them with it. And we were right near the... there we go. Hello, Poppet. I know we're badly damaged, but we're going to be strong enough to help the starbase resist. And the starbase is still going to be doing a ton of damage. And there they go, again. How often do I need to kick their lily-livered little asses before we win? Research. Research. Meanwhile, I can sit here and repair, which we shall do. Not positive, but I think the war exhaustion is not based on ships lost, but percentage of total fleets lost. So if you've got a lot more ships and suffers less war exhaustion per ship lost than you with a single. Okay. I mean, we're equal right now, 45 each. But I'm losing the most through attrition. This is the bit I'm not getting. We're both militarist, I think. Here's could start consciousness. War exhaustion gain minus 20%. There you go. That's why. Seems a little bit silly considering they declared this war and I've lost no territory. You would think that having to take taking territory would be kind of conducive to actually, you know, winning the war. Anyway, I've got a pretty solid economy, so I can just keep on pumping these bad boys out. Peckham needs more destroyers, boys.
Build something.
Yeah, they can basically war exhaustion me into submission. Exactly. And I don't have enough to do that. Are there any edicts I could use? Possibly. No. I could, however, do some research grants. I have loads of influence right now. And then East London. What about some decisions? Ah, so if Cathoz did look like he was about to get attacked, I can declare martial law and then build a defense force there. And I can also encourage planetary growth. Here, although actually, we've almost maxed out the jobs. I need to build another district. What am I short on? I'm actually getting a little bit short on minerals. Build me another! Right, so these guys, Mord, Capone, Dominance, Movement. I'm just going to call them Mord, Capone, Supremacy. And they're pretty happy too. Well, they're going to get pissed off because I'm going to do migration treaties because migration's very much in my favour. Want our ruler to be of their species? Possible. Joining a federation, which I can't do, that's impossible. Exploiting primitive xenos to the maximum effect by legislating for unrestricted native interference, which we have. Migration's going to annoy them, so that's going to go down, but only a little bit. Their general approval is going to be very high. So my influence gain just continues to grow. Oh, hello. We have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that called themselves the Balthrazoid Star Council.
Greetings. I speak for High Master, High Commissioner, I can't read, Sean Bloor and the wealthy elite of the Balthrazoid Star Council. We are always looking for new trading partners with so many diverse and delightful alien nations we encounter as our ships explore the galaxy.
Egalitarian fanatic xenophile. You know what, fellow Star Explorers, we salute you. Now let's do business. That's still going to cost 1,500, but that's 1,000 energy cheaper than the other base. So we will need to save up another 600 energy before we can do this. Also, the amount of money we would make is quite dramatically lower. What about in the capital? Panaxala's already got one. Damn it. Is there no way of ousting them? I'm surprised that there's no way of competing, like throwing money at them to make them go away. I have discovered rare crystals and nope, that's just trade value. Cool. Get me some more Peckham destroyers. I think they'll do the trick nicely. I think I need to intercept their next attack fleet and then counterattack into Damian. Alright, fleet power is now equivalent. So apparently we have done quite significant damage to them. Attrition is still rising faster, for goodness sake. They've taken nothing. Absolutely nothing.
We analyzed some debris. Resource scan complete.
Research. Losing money again, but that's fine. I'll sort that out later. Cold fusion reactor would be even more energy. Planetary FTL inhibitors would stop people leaving places where planets are, like Cathars. So if they attack Cathars, I can just go, nope, lockdown. Hey Neon, how are you doing? It has been a while. No, wrong one. Didn't mean that. I meant that one. Let's get more power. More power means more packed on shields.
Construction complete.
Need to see where they're attacking again. Meanwhile, my fleets just continue to grow larger. Ancient survey marker. A short-range transmitter has been located in the service of Salzuno 10A. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed some eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. Ooh, nice. I accept.
This tech had better generate some revenue.
So how do I tap that trade value? I think I just do. Okay, so I am suffering a little bit of piracy. Not a huge amount, but a little. Oh, you're not a trade hub, so I have nothing actually able to collect from this. Gindar, Horsham, or Yanessa would need to be a trade hub. 0 is collected. Ah, 1's collected from the Cathars trade hub. Grumbuskin's not collecting any. Oh, that's right. Okay. So that kind of suggests that I don't necessarily need a trade hub in Grumbuskin. I could just replace that with more, better, bigger guns. Coil guns. Alloy mega forges. Oh, no. These all require strategic resources, which just don't have.
Log updated.
Birth of the galactic market. De facto growth, galactic trade, unbound by the performance of international diplomacy, has existed since we first discovered that we're not alone in the universe. As new borders are discovered and old ones withdrawn over the galaxy, galactic leaders agree that it is time to legitimize this commercial forum so that all may benefit. In the coming years, independent traders and government agencies will be looking to establish a quasi-centralized hub for galactic commerce. It would surely benefit were this hub to fall within Viking Olden's incorporated space, so we can choose to promote one of our worlds for this purpose. Let the commerce flow. Unlocks decision, nominate for Galactic Market Hub, begins the founding of the Galactic Market event chain. Available due to the Viking Holdings Inc. having the corporate government authority. So because I am a corporation, I can say, yo, all your trade belong to me. So London should have a decision. Which is really expensive, but I could actually afford. I mean, it's a nomination, that's not guaranteed. But I think I'm going to go for it. So we need to go over to you, and then to you. No, I don't want either of those. I want energy. Damn it! then yes, I will purchase energy and I will sell 10 food per month. Add.